We'll get started in just a couple minutes. What's up, Mr. Ralph? How are you? One more break for tonight, unless all of a sudden the finest on Facebook fills up our football. Oh, excuse me. Use that as our cover card. I'm doing well. Doing well. Weekends go by so fast. Today just flew by. I think there's 8 teams left in Finest. So not too many. Finest looks really nice. I was able to watch a guy open a case last night at a little trade night local shop had. The cards look really good. I like the design this year a lot. Oh, sorry. It's Finest baseball, not football. One more minute, we'll roll. I'm excited. Paul did our other case of this. I'm excited to see it in person. Actually, Chad did one on Facebook, and then Paul did the other one, so I haven't seen this yet. All right, it is 9 o'clock, so we'll get started tonight. A little Pro Set Metal. A little different setup than last year's Pro Set Metal. If you remember, last year you had autos and non-autos. This year they went to an all-auto format. Now, the nice thing is the boxes say 5 autos per box. There's actually 6 autos per box, so that was a nice bonus. Oh, avalanche. There's our 12 boxes. But, as you'll see here, 5 autos per box. It's actually 6. So, I think what they did is they planned to do the red, white, and blue version as a standalone, and they changed their mind, so they those extra cards, they put them in here. So let's get started. These cards look sharp. But I haven't broken them myself, but I've watched some breaks. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Out of the gate, speaking of red, white, and blue, how about a Ja'Cory Brooks? Roll Tide roll. Numbered 9 of 10. I like the back. Even the back design is sharp. Nice design. Ja'Cory Brooks. And we've got what looks like a black and white Cole Turner. 6 of 15. Looks good, looks good. Behind that, a little crystals to Marvin Leal. 18 of 25. Really like that design. Another black and white Ja'Cory Roberson. And it's 13 of 15. Ooh, a little red, white, and blue again. How about Cade Otton? RWB. Numbered 3 of 10. Excuse me, 3 of 10. And last card, and usually our biggest name it is. How about a Garrett Wilson Power Surge? It's like a pink wave. That one is 4 of 20. Good looking cards. Oh, nice, nice. I was just talking to a guy that bought. I went to a show today for a little while, and a buddy of mine, Steven, bought a bunch of, not a bunch, some John Mechie cards. All right, box one, good box. So we need Dobbs, Mitchell, Robinson. Let's find them for you. Box number 2. It's hard to get them out. I think Mechie, he's coming back from leukemia. He's cleared to play and get ready for next year, which I think is pretty awesome. And he was really good at Alabama. So, all right, first up, David Ajabo, the old Pro Set design. I like that. That one is numbered 24 of 30. If they draft Bryce Young first, if they get Bryce Young, then Mechie and Young will be reunited. Troy Franklin crystals, 2 of 25. Black and white, Ty Freifogel, purple, 14 of 25. I'm biased as a Bama graduate. I like all the Bama guys, but I am biased. Ooh, this is cool. How about little Tiger Stripes? Jelani Woods. Tiger Stripe Waves. 1 of 5. Very nice. I do too. I think the Bears are going to... I have a feeling the Bears are going to trade. They're going to keep grooming Justin Fields. Trade. Draft some defensive players. I think that's the way to go myself. How about Josh Downs? RWB. 2 of 10. It's the route I would take. If you think... How about this is a nice one? My buddy Jordan's going to be jealous. How about a Hendon Hooker Tiger Stripe Scope? I think, well, it may not be called Scope. In Panini world, it's called Scope, but Tiger Stripe Parallel Hendon Hooker, 4 of 5. Yeah, I think they can get more trading that first pick. They could get trading Fields, and I think they're happy with Fields. So why not ride it and see what happens? I'm a Falcons fan, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the 8th pick. My guess is defense. I'm hearing cornerback or defensive lineman potentially. I'm not sure if they're sold on the Ritter yet or not, but I don't think there'll be any quarterbacks they want at 8, and I don't think we have any capital to trade up. If anything, I think they go and get a vet quarterback, something like that. Chris Odlakun, Action Ink. I like those man, Leaf really stepped it up with design on these, I think. 36 of 50. Action Ink. Chris Odlakun. What said that was number 2? 36 of 50. That's our highest numbered card so far. Then Dylan Gabriel. Still don't have him in the Oklahoma uniform. 13 of 25. Blue, Jalen Weidermeyer. 7 of 35. It's our first one to 35. The color we haven't seen. Walker Howard, Orange Mojo. Two of three, very nice. Our lowest numbered one so far. The guy I still hope gets a shot somewhere. Matt Corral, Orange. I think that's a Mojo Power Surge. It is 2 of 3. Keep seeing all the mocks having Carolina drafting a quarterback, which, what does that mean for him since they drafted him last year? Hope he gets a shot somewhere. And we have a redemption. You received Chris Olave. Chris Olave. So as you know, that can be 1-of-1 base. Won't know until the time of redemption. I just hope Corral gets a shot. It may not be with the Panthers, since the coach that drafted him gone, but I've seen him in college a lot. He's got skills, in my opinion. Alright, next box. Pink Zonovan Knight. 5 of 5. Good looking cards. DJ Uiagalelei. Blue. 24 of 25. Did he transfer? I know he had a down year at Clemson. 24 of 25 on the DJ. Some more pink. Jalen Cropper. Put the number 5 on there. I like that. 9 of 20 on that pink. 9 of 20. Ooh, got another one of these. I like these. Khalil Shakur. He's been getting a little playing time from the Bills. That is a cool card. 6 of 10 on the Action Ink. Guess that's a red, white, and blue Action Ink. Next up, orange. Joseph Ngata. That looks good with the Clemson uniform. 2 of 10. Orange. Color match Clemson. And what a nice Aiden Hutchinson mojo. Good looking card. Aiden Hutchinson. 25 of 25. And he had such a good year too. I really like him. I've seen some interviews with him. His personality is pretty cool too. 25 of 25. My number's out of order up here. Hold on. Oh, those are all 25. Okay. Alright. Next box. 8 left. Quiet in the chat tonight, except for you and me, Ralph. The only football break we have up in the group right now, Ralph, is that impeccable random teams break. Romeo Dobbs. There we go, Ralph. On the board, the wave, silver wave. Number 11 of 40. Mr. Dobbs. Now, is he in a... Where'd he go to college? That looks like a scrubbed Packers uniform. Usually these guys are in scrubbed college unis, but that one looks like a Packer. Then we've got David Bell. There we go. 2 for 2 on this box. Power Surge. Blue Wave. 24 of 30. I wonder where Dobbs. That has me curious because that really looks like a scrubbed Packers uni. I did see Wildcard is scrubbing pro uniforms instead of college. I don't know why Leaf doesn't do that. I think that would be a big hit. Sam Heward, Blue Wave. 8 of 30. Nice one. George Karlaftis Pink. 4 of 5. He's moving along in the playoffs. He's a Chief. Then we got Carson Strong. Purple. 17 of 30. And I think we have a 1 of 1. This looks shiny and gold. That looks like gold vinyl, or something gold prismatic, I think is what they call it. It's a running back. Kenneth Walker III. Nice. Can it be? It is 1 of 1. That is awesome. 1 of 1. Kenneth Walker, Gold Prismatic. That's definitely Cologne. He's had a really good year, too. Oh, so where'd my card go? How about our first green of the break? Kyron Williams green. 2 of 10. Silver, Chris Rodriguez Jr. 8 of 20. Silver with a, I'm calling the scope pattern. I need to look at what Leaf calls that. Yeah, so that's definitely a pro scrubbed uni. If he went to Nevada. Speaking of that, I'm going to send that to my buddy and see what he thinks. So that's interesting. If they're starting to scrub those, I think that's a good idea. Because, ooh, that's a nice one. Bailey Zappi, Blue Mojo, 1 of 20. Because I wonder, I think a lot of people who collect NFL teams but don't like the college stuff would collect Leaf if they were, at least in their pro team colors. Calvin Austin III, Blue Mojo, 14 of 20. We asked one of the guys that works with Leaf at the National last year why Max Johnson Orange, why they don't scrub pro unis. And he said it was a cost thing, like to get licensed to get photos from photographers because they have to buy photos from photographers, and pro stuff was more expensive. But I don't see why that would be. 5 of 10 on the Max Johnson, and ooh, what a black Drake Johnson or Drake London. Sorry, Drake London. He's a Falcon. He's one of my guys. 10 of 15. I like the black wave. Uh-oh. Got my piles out of order here. 1 sec. 10, 10, 10, 10, 5s. There we go. Where's number 2? There we go. Alright, piles back in order. It's halfway home. Still got 6 boxes to go. Give it away, but I can't get them out. There we go. All right, next up could be Alabama's starting quarterback next year, potentially Ty Simpson. He has a nice signature. 2 of 5 on the zebra. Then Cade McNamara. I think he transferred where? Iowa, I think. Am I thinking of the right guy? I tell you what, he doesn't want to focus. There he is. Cade McNamara, 26 of 40. And Kyle Phillips, orange. So that'll be low numbered. 6 of 10. I mean, Milrow has skills. I'm with you. I feel like they're going to give Milrow a chance, being older and having some experience. But I'm with you. I'm not sure. Not sure. And how about Evan Neal, black? Speaking of Alabama, signed with the red pen. I don't know why he signed all his Leaf autos in red. I like it. 2/20. I mean, if they're gonna start Milrow, they've got to change the offense around. He can't run the same offense that Bryce was running, since he's more of a runner. That's pretty. Black crystals. Abram Smith. 8/10. But I'm with you. I'd like to see Simpson get a shot. And they've got some highly touted youngsters, and they're still always the old transfer portal. Desmond Ritter, Green Wave. Going for the Dirty Birds. 5/10. Very nice, very nice. I just hope they have an open competition. Let the best guy, whoever the team, seems to get the most out of. You got to go that route, I think. Can't spend half the season trying to figure out who the quarterback is like we've had to do in some prior years. Not with the teams really getting good in that division. Ooh, John Mechie. There you go, Ralph. Tiger Stripes, John Mechie. 5/5. Can't wait to see him play. He's back and healthy. Then we've got Mario Williams, blue. Oh, Mechie's going to be good. I've heard the same thing. He's been training hard. 35 of 35 on the Mario Williams. You know he's got to be motivated to go out and prove something. Not that I think he has to prove anything, but you know what I mean. And then Jaden Rashada, Mojo. 2/25. Well, we got one left for you, Ralph. Ooh, green. I like the green too. Bo Collins, green. I think so, especially if they get Bryce. He's already going to have that relationship with him. 12/15 on the Bo Collins. That's a nice one. Sam Howell. Another guy that may get an opportunity next year. 8/20. Power Surge. And Lit. Isaiah Spiller. 1/25. That's a really sharp card. First one of those that design we've seen. Lit. Isaiah Spiller. Number 225. All right, more to go. No parallels. Okay. It looks good. It looks really good. I want to see one of these. We haven't seen this design yet either. The Lit AF. I really like it. I like Leaf Metal a lot this year, but I think I like Offset Metal better. Really nice, nicely done design. Next up, our first dupe of the case. Have y'all seen a Joe Burrow yet? I haven't seen one pulled yet. Chris Odlakun, Action Inc. 20/30. That's our first guy we've duped up so far. That's sharp. Action Inc. Zebra. Tyler Algier. Pulling all the Falcons tonight. 4/5. I haven't seen one either. It makes me wonder if that. I mean, I hope surely Leaf wouldn't put him on the checklist in the air or something, but it was odd to see him on the checklist and have not seen one pulled yet. Zebras are really nice. 2 of 5. Well, if you like zebras, how about tigers? Trayshawn Holden. I mean, we're pulling all the Alabama guys, even some transfers, but 5 of 5. And another action. Corey Kiner. 18 of 25. I like that. I mean, it's got the refractor finish, but they really almost feel 3D in person. And man, this whole box is Action Ink. B-Rob. And almost all Alabama guys, too. B-Rob. Crystals Action Ink. 21 of 25. And nice one on the back. Mr. Malik Willis. Orange. 9 of 10. Need to develop him. He's going to be a project, but if they give him time, let him. Yep, all of them for you there, Ralph. Give him time and don't rush him. I know he had to play a little bit this year, but I don't think that's bad until he get a little bit of playing time. He was a raw development. I remember watching him at Auburn. He was raw back then. 30 total. Okay, that's kind of like what they did with Otani and some of the baseball products. He was really, really short printed. So they're gonna be hard to find, that's for sure. Maybe we'll get lucky. Jalen Tolbert green crystals is 2 of 5. That is good to know. I knew they had mentioned that about Otani too. Jermaine Johnson II in last year's baseball stuff, that he was real short. We did pull one out of Pro Set actually. 5 of 25. Another guy I think is pretty talented, Isaiah Likely. 6 of 20, I believe. 6 of 20. Got a zebra on the back. Jaquan Brisker, Black Mojo. 5 of 5. Devontae Price. 13 of 20. And I did catch a peek of the name. This is a nice one. It's a zebra, and it's Mr. Kenny Pickett. I really like Pickett. I was not a fan. Was not sold coming out of college in the draft. But watching him play, I really think he's got a little bit of that it factor. Like he's not scared. 5 of 5. Feel like he's got a bright future. He's in a good market with Pittsburgh. 5 of 5. Very nice Pickett. Let's put old Pickett right here. And our 1 of 1 up there with him. Very nice zebra. When you see a zebra on the back of the box, you know it's going to be good. The big player, 99% of the time, is on that, the last card. Oh, I think we got another 1 of 1 coming. I think we got a 1 of 1 on the back. We've got Jerrion Ely in the Blue Wave. Have not seen him yet. If not. No Bryce. We only have 1 redemption. Bryce is a redemption. We only have 1 so far, and that was Chris Olave. 7 of 30. Jerrion Ely, but we're getting close to the end. Hopefully we got a Bryce coming up for you. 7 of 30. We've got Josh Wiley, pink crystals. 6 of 15. Dropping stuff all over the place. Oh, this is cool. Zamir White, Power Surge crystals. 3 of 5. Our of 5 pile's getting pretty tall. Then we have Aiden O'Connell. Yep, those are the only 3. You're right. 1 of 5 on the Aiden. What is that? Pink. 1 of 5. Our 5 pile is higher than our 10 pile. Then we have Xavier Hutchinson. Action Mojo. 3 of 4. There's a lot of low numbered ones in this box. 3 of 4. And then I think we have another 1 of 1. It's gold. Javante Barnes. 1 of 1. Our second true 1 of 1 in the case. Not bad. Javante Barnes. 1 of 1. Not printing plate, but good old true 1 of 1. Alright, we got to pull you a Bryce right here. Let's pull some last box Bryce Mojo. I do like that Leaf lets you know ahead of time who the redemptions are. I think that's pretty cool. I've got like 4 Bryce redemptions from Metal still at Leaf that have not been redeemed. 3, I think it's just 3. Alright, last box. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we will start with Jake Hayner, Power Surge Pink. 16 of 20. I don't know, I have to look. I didn't see what the unsolds were tonight. Send me a message on Facebook or eBay and I'll check afterwards. Just send me a reminder. Next up, Kylan Robinson. I was hoping for Bijan. Kylan Robinson. 5 of 5. Keeping our 5 of 5 train, or 5 of, our of 5 train rolling. Next up, Crystals. Tanner McKee. Man, this stuff is good looking. 9 of 10. Then we have Chris Tyree. Pink Crystals. 13 of 15. As most of y'all know, we usually stick our unsolds in as bonuses and breaks and stuff. Then we have Tyler Van Dyke. He should go pretty high in the draft, I think. 8 of 15. And we're going to end on a quarterback. It's not Bryce. But how about Mr. Joe Montana? Oh, awesome. That's awesome. 9 of 35 on the Joe Montana. I was going to be a little surprised if we won a full case without Joe. And there he is. Joe Montana. All right, give me 1 second. We'll do a recap. We had 1 redemption, Chris Olave. That can be any parallel. You won't know until the time of fulfillment. We had 1 numbered to 50, 36 of 50, Chris Odelakun. We had 2 numbered to 40. Yeah, me too. That would be awesome. Cade McNamara, we joke all the time, and a Romeo Dobbs, number to 40. That it feels like Brian Gray at Leaf must have Montana tied up in a closet. It makes him sign hundreds and hundreds of cards. They had some kind of deal where he must have signed a crap ton of stickers. Joe Montana blue to 35. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Leaf's pretty quick, usually very quick with their redemptions. I don't mind getting Leaf redemptions as much as I hate getting Panini and Topps redemptions. Leaf and Onyx and guys like that. Lance and Onyx is pretty good dude. 35 of 35 on the Mario Williams. These are numbered to 30. We had Jerion Ely. Another Chris Odelakun. He was our only duplicate in the case. Carson Strong to 30. Sam Heward to 30. And David Bell, Power Surge. Yeah, me either. Those are 2 companies I don't mind them from. Everybody else, and honestly, Topps isn't too bad. I haven't had any real bad luck Oh, missed one to 35. Jalen Watermeyer to 35. I've had pretty good luck with tops, but Panini, I've had awful experiences with redemptions. All right, these are all numbered to 25. Jermaine Johnson II. Brian Robinson, B-Rob. Corey Kiner. Isaiah Spiller, Lit. Very good looking cards. Jalen Ashada. Big Bad Aiden Hutchinson. Oh, it's awful. DJ Uyangalele. Troy Franklin. DeMarvin Leal. Dylan Gabriel. Ty Freifogel. And David Ajabo, all 25. Yeah, I've had such horror. I mean, I've got a few things back from Panini, but not, I mean, really in years, I haven't gotten anything back. Except for when I go and at the National and like do some exchange. Jake Hayner, these are all to 20. Devontae Price. Isaiah Likely. Sam Howell. Evan Neal. Calvin Austin III. Bailey Zappi. Chris Rodriguez Jr. Jalen Cropper with the number 5. That's nice. And Garrett Wilson. Number to 15. We had Tyler Van Dyke. Chris Tyree. Josh Wiley. Bo Collins. Bo with an X, I like it. Drake London. Jaquari Roberson. And Cole Turner. I like the black and whites. Those are pretty cool. Number to, let's see, should be 10 next, right? Unless I got my piles out of order. Yeah, I think these are numbered to 10. Pretty big stack of numbered to 10. Tanner McKee. Malik Willis. Nice one there. Abram Smith. Desmond Ritter. Kyle Phillips. Khalil Shakur. Should see him playing tomorrow for the Bills. Joseph Ngata, orange color match for Clemson. That's pretty cool. Max Johnson. Kyron Williams. Red, white, and blue, Josh Downs. Cade Otten. And Ja'Cory Brooks. Can't keep up with all the transfers from Alabama. They had so many guys enter the portal. I saw a ton of Georgia guys enter the portal too. It's weird. The game has changed so much. These are numbered to 5. We have Keelan Robinson. Aiden O'Connell. Zamir White. See him tomorrow with the Bills. Jaquan Brisker. Jalen Tolbert. Trayshawn Holden. I think he was the one that transferred. I can't remember. Zebra. Tyler Algier. Action Inc. John Mechie III. Ty Simpson. There's a lot of Alabama guys in this case, and a lot of former Alabama guys. George Karlaftis, still all numbered to 5. Zonovan Knight. Hendon Hooker. That's a cool one there. And Jelani Woods. We had one other one numbered to 5 that's sitting up here. Kenny Pickett. Zebras. 5 of 5 on the Kenny Pickett. Very nice one there. Number 2, 4, 3 of 4. We had Xavier Hutchinson. Number 3, we had Matt Corral Power Surge. 2 of 3. We had Walker Howard, 2 of 3. We had 2 1-of-1s tonight. 2 true 1-of-1s. We had a Javante Barnes, 1 of 1. And a gold prismatic Kenneth Walker III. Very nice one there. 1 of 1. That will do it. I think we got one more case of this. It will be Thursday night next week. So come check us out if you enjoy the Pro Set. One last hobby case. I'm going to do that Thursday night. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Aaron, Ralph, Joey, everybody that jumped in the chat with me. I appreciate it. It's always fun to chat with you guys. Anyway, check us out next Thursday night. Thank you so much for jumping in, and we'll catch you guys and gals next time.